The repelling aura of a manifester. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, like, manifester, wow, that's so cool. I wish I had a repelling aura. It's only about 9% of the world that has a repelling aura. And they're called manifestors because in human design, when you have one of the motor centers, either the solar plexus, that's the emotional center, the ego center, that's the heart, or the root connected to the throat, which is the manifestation center, you get a manifester. Now, if you have the sacral defined, you're a manifesting generator. Now, manifestation in human design is not the same as what like law of attraction and a lot of the new age ideas behind manifestation, things like, it's not about attracting things and bringing things to you, right? It's not about life coming to you. It's about life coming from you, okay? And this right here means that there's motorized energy, physical energy to do stuff that's being manifested through the throat from within this one person's energetic field. Basically, their aura is constantly pushing out their frequency. A great way to think about this is like a speaker. Manifestors, their speakers never stop. They're constantly manifesting. And this is why their strategy is to initiate. Because when you're constantly manifesting like this, when you're consistently putting out your frequency, it can sometimes be very challenging for other people to approach you. And they don't even have to know human design. Like if you're a manifestor, you've probably had this experience where someone is like, hey, I don't know, like, did I do something that upset you? I feel like you just don't like me, or I feel like it's really hard to approach you. And you as the manifestor's like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't not like you. What? This is because of that repelling aura, and it's pushing things away. But it's pushing things away because it's making room for your own manifestations. Most of the types, like 90% of the types, are here to be in co-creation. And not that manifestors can't co-create, it's just that they're constantly creating on their own, whether or not somebody else is around. And one last thing about the repelling aura, like being a manifestor is not the, out of my way. A lot of people feel like they're missing out on life because they're not manifestors. And I get it. Like the term manifestor sounds cool, but really if you look at like the dynamic in terms of attraction, it's the generators and manifesting generators that are the ones that are just attracting life. Like life is just coming to them. As a manifestor, if you don't get up off your ass and make it happen, it's not going to happen. And this is something that you're just going to have to get used to, regardless of what type you are. One thing I love about human design is like, you know, it's not biased in any way, and no type is better than any other. It's really along the lines of like, how well are you going to use and play the hand that you were dealt? This is not about changing who you are. This is about unearthing what you are, accepting what you are, and then finding a place where other people are accepting of who you naturally are. If you want to learn more about your aura and your human design, visit my website, reikimarco.com. Generate a body graph, that's free. Get a report, that's only $20. Most affordable investment you can make in yourself, bar none. I also highly recommend downloading this app. It's called Neutrino Design, and it'll let you collect all of the charts from your friends. You can do really cool things like composite and pentas. That's going to be these things down here, which will show you kind of like how your aura and how the dynamic of your energy field changes and is added to by the presence of other beings. It's really cool stuff. Thanks for tuning in with me. Peace.